If you want big teams, boy, have you come to the right place. Two of the biggest Big Ten teams in the Midwest area going up head-to-head tonight. The number 12 ranked Ohio State in the Southeast region faces up against the number 22 Central ranked University of Iowa. 68 goals against, 957 save percentage, and one shutout. He last played on the 7th of November in a 17 to his defenseman, Raffone. Raffone over the line, driving. Will walk towards the middle of the ice, holding onto it. Raffone, the shot, he scored! What a shot! Brian Raffone from the wall, a seeing eye shot. Finds its way to back on side. Turnover here at the blue line, goes to Gaffney. Gaffney driving to the net to the backhand. Save made, the rebound lays loose. Out to the side and net, the heck at it. They score! Ohio State finally able to power it home. It's Michael Brogna. Who had a hat trick against Denison last weekend. Picks up where he left off. And now Salemi as the puck bounced him. Cross ice feed was intended for Gray. Taken away. Here's a breakaway for Wong to the backhand. Save made by the goaltender. They score! Deflected off of Brown and in. He got 95% of it, but was falling back into his net. And the puck ended up following him. And Jamie Wong behind his own net. He'll throw it up the wall into the hand of Beals, who drops it down. It's a 3-on-1. Beals with O'Connor driving the net. Beals to O'Connor. They score! What a pass from Raffone from behind the net to hit Beals at the blue line. He gloved it down, put it in stride, was able to throw the pass across. And O'Connor, all he had to do was have his stick on the ice. We're tied. He's able to protect the puck and get it in. He's got Salemi all over him. He's pinned up along the wall. Pops right to Dabrowski. He'll spin away from a check. Mancino in behind. Looking at his options. Pass out for Bashara. Was blocked away by Iowa. Clearing attempt not out. Mancino the shot. He scored! Mancino, great keeping by Ohio State. And the shot from Mancino was through a screen. William Brown never saw it. Matteo Mancino. Right back in. Beals unable to clear. Pass out in front. Mancino scores for the second time today. Matteo Mancino cashes in on a failed clearing attempt by Iowa. And it's 4-2. Huge turning point in this hockey game right now. 10 minutes on the clock here in the third period. A full 5-on-3 for 2 minutes for the Buckeyes. Gaffney will chip and chase after it. Hart in behind the net. Will move it along the wall. Mancino there. Has it swiped off his stick, but a Bashara at the blue line. There's a tip. They score! Dabrowski driving to that back post. It was a perfect shot by Ethan Bashara. And he found Dabrowski, who redirects it up into the top corner. He grabs his 11th goal of the year, and it's 5-2. He's caught in his skates. And the Buckeyes will start right back out. Hart try to poke check, a breakaway now for Dabrowski. He's in, goes through the legs, they score! Holy cow! A highlight reel goal for Matthew Dabrowski, who goes through the legs and top shelf. And I dare you to find a prettier goal than that. They go. Gaffney will take it back and kill off the remaining time on the clock, which ticks down 3-2-1. Buckeyes win. 3 win versus Denison. His defense, Tyler Gaffney and Anthony Sorbonne. And up front from left to right, Matt gets left to play on this power play. Maybe time for one more shot here. If Illini can get set up. Koepke able to keep it in at the blue line. Backhand feed towards the slot, taken away, and back comes Ohio State. Bashara on the rush. Walking in and wiring, and he scored! Ethan Bashara. Just as they get back to 5-on-5, lets one rip underneath the glove of Feinberg. And the Buckeyes off and running. It's 1-0. Hang on to it at the point. They'll release it for Kuntz. He drops it off. There's a shot. They score! Alex Liski got the drop pass from Kuntz and threw it on net, and it slides underneath the pads of Seth Russell. We're tied on a power play tally for. Tried to drag move, but left the puck behind. Ends up coming up top and intercepted by Mancino. He starts the rush back up the other way, gets the pass back. Mancino dips his shoulder, gets a backhander on that save, made rebound, scores! Matteo Mancino picked up his own rebound and scored from just about the goal line. I said it earlier, he's about as hot as a player can be. Peter Koepke. Evan Kuntz had to pull up. Good stick check there by Mancino. He gets it around a check. Mancino to the backhand. Pass across. They score! What a play! Matteo Mancino able to strip it away, get it away from a couple of checks, and throw a backhander right to the stick of Matt Dabrowski. It's a shorthanded goal, and 3-1 Buckeyes. Back to center ice by the line. A big hit there causes a turnover. Here comes Taylor on the line. A slap shot. Kicked out by Russell. Back out in front. It's loose. The try. They score! Miles White on the second attempt found himself all alone in the slot. Backhands one home. We'll move it up ahead for the goal scorer, Miles White. Becker's backhand feed back for White. Deflected off of his stick. Bobbled there at the top point. And taken away by Mancino. Up ahead, Bishara. Backhand feed. Oh, went right into the goaltender. They scored from behind the net. Feinberg was able to make the first save, but was well outside the crease. And Bishara was able to bank it in off his pads. Ohio State regains the 2-goal lead. And Russell was down to make the save. Cleared out to the blue line, intercepted. Fulfaro, 3-on-2, will move it over to Gaffney. Gaffney has Berhalter, takes a shot, save. Berhalter scores on the rebound. Smart shot there by Sam Gaffney, hit the far pad of the goaltender. Rebound went right to Berhalter, who powers it home. It's 5-2 Buckeyes. He didn't like the hit. Tried to go back after Koepke, but sent back out to the neutral zone. Taken away here. Here's Fieldman walking, shooting. He scored! Jacob Fieldman off the turnover at the blue line. Able to let one fly up over the shoulder. And he'll protect the puck and start skating out to the neutral zone. Tyler Gaffney. Lost it, but it comes right back. They score! A wrist shot from Nick Berhalter. Goes off the crossbar and straight down and rolled just over the goal line. The literal definition of bar down for Nick Berhalter. And it's 7-3. Face-off goes to the corner. And the game will come to a close. So the Buckeyes win. Sure we'll be hearing Hang On Sloopy in the locker room after the game. It's a 7-3 victory for the Ohio State University Buckeyes. They'll improve to 12-1-1 on the season, 2-0 in the tournament. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to West Dundee, Illinois, Canlan Ice Complex for the championship game for the ACHA Big Chicago Classic. Tyler Gaffney and Anthony Serbone are his defensive partners, and the big line for the Buckeyes, Ethan Bishara, Matteo Mancino, and Matt Dabrowski will start things off. We are just about to get underway. Should be one whale of a hockey game. As the puck is dropped, Minnesota wins center ice by Sand. Sisti at his own blue line. Gets it redirected in by Bishara. He's got it at the circle. Shoots. That one was stopped by Peterson. Didn't realize it. They score! Came in behind Peterson. Didn't realize where the puck had gone. couldn't track it. Bishara with the wraparound, found an open net. It's 1-0 Buckeyes with 1:30 to go. Behind the net, pass out towards the slot, kicked away. Bouncing around, finds its way to the stick of the Gophers, pass out to the slot. Big save by Novobilski, fully outstretched with that right pad. Right, robs Jack Sand. Bouncing puck in the Gopher zone, gets swept out to center ice. Here's Keegan Johnson. 2-on-3, will drop it back. Wrist shot, kick save made. Johnson and the rebound. They score! Picked right back up by Tyler Bishop. I thought Johnson was going to pick up that puck. He overskated it and Bishop had it. Had a wide open net. We're tied at 1. Pass across where Moses was out of his reach. Long pass up ahead. Here comes Mancino on the line. He scored! Mateo Mancino! A missile from the tops of the circles. It's 2-1. Pass out towards the slot. Unable to hammer that one home was Wong. And now 3-on-2, the Gophers out through the neutral zone. Led by Cerrone, walking to the middle. Cerrone, shoulder save by Novobilski. Cerrone got a lot on that shot. Novobilski knocked it aside. Margell all over him. Mancino trying to fight through the check of Grayheck. Wrist shot sails wide. Comes back down low. Bishara looking in front. Tip, they score! Pass from Bishara right in front for Dabrowski. Chips it home. It's a 2-goal lead for the Buckeyes. Brunner and Margell. Or Johnson, pardon me. Ohio State will boot this out to the neutral zone to kickstart the last 3 minutes of the hockey game. Cleared up ahead to center ice. Picked up there into the empty net. Ethan Bishara puts an exclamation point on a phenomenal weekend. To Buckeye territory, where it's cleared away by Novobilski. The final seconds tick off the clock. The Buckeyes are the Division II champions of the ACHA Big Chicago Classic. The Buckeyes improve to 13-1-1 on the season, extend their winning streak to 8 straight games, and now have points in 12 straight. And for the Minnesota Golden Gophers, they lose their first in the last 9 games. They'll drop to 10-4-1 on the season. Caprio out on the ice, the mastermind behind this entire production, holding on to the trophy that has been unofficially deemed the Capper Cup. To Matt Dabrowski, they take a photo. And there they go. Is it the Capper Cup or the Stanley Cup? Buckeyes don't care. Oh, it's fun to win hockey games. They'll pass around the trophy. There's Brandon Novobilski. Who's he going to give it to next? Who deserves it most? Oh, he's not giving it up. He's holding on to it for dear life. Good for Brandon Novobilski. He deserves that. 37 saves on 38 shots today. I'm sure the banner is already being created. And I said it yesterday, and I'll say it again today. I hope Hang On Sloopy is loud and proud in that Ohio State locker room.